My mom and I were thinking of ways to keep him in shape when there's bad weather, because that happens a lot in Washington. So we got the treadmill, and I could be doing homework and walking dogs, like killing two birds with one stone.
If you've never seen a dog on a treadmill, it's probably because you've never met a dog like Spitfire. He's a 7-year-old whippet from Olympia, Washington, and his friends call him Spitty.
He loves to sleep a lot, bark at squirrels, and pretend he's this really big tough guy even when he's not.
Of course, Spitfire is a good boy, but he's unlike any other dog on the planet. And the reason why is this.
Are you ready? Ready, ready. Ready, 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 go, 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 go!
He's like the Michael Jordan of dock diving.
Tom Brady.
Tiger Woods.
LeBron James.
I mean, he's kind of like Babe Ruth. No one can touch him.
Stay. Ready, get it, Spitty, go!
Spitfire is owned, trained, and cared for by a 15-year-old high school sophomore named Sydney Mackey.
Pretty average teenager, I would say. She's a little bit shy when you first meet her. But if you talk to her about a dog, her eyes will light up and she will become much more social after that.
Sydney has a natural ability with dogs, and Spitfire knows that. And he knows that she's there to do whatever he needs and trusts her.
We're very close. I've grown up with him, and he's grown up with me. My life would just be totally different without him.
Spitfire joined the Mackey family on January 17th, 2013, traveling all the way from a breeder in Massachusetts.
You better get it, Spitty, you're not gonna get any.
He had these big eyes and had this super expressive face. His original puppy name was Kite. He was named because of the markings on the back of his neck. He had a little diamond with a little string attaching to a little oval underneath it. And looking back on that photo, it's like, oh, it's kind of like you could call it a prophecy or something.
Spitfire, it seemed, was a dog destined to fly. All he needed was a runway.
Dock diving is having your dog run off of a dock and jump into water and retrieve the toy.
Since its humble beginnings 2 decades ago, the sport of dock diving now sees 10,000 dogs competing annually, spanning a dozen countries around the world. There are 3 main disciplines: distance jumping, high jumping, and speed retrieve.
865.
We became aware of dock diving from our friend, and she was telling us, you should come try it out, you know, it's really fun. And my mom's like, okay, it sounds fun, let's just go down for some practice.
With that, 11-year-old Sydney and 3-year-old Spitfire went out to try dock diving for the very first time.
He just looked at his toy and looked at Sydney and just went boing right into it on top of his toy.
He wasn't shy or scared or reserved about it. He just bombed into the water right away and went, just hold on because this is going to be fun. Like, that dog is going to take you places that you would have never imagined.
It was the dawn of a new era, the age of Team Sidfire.
Ready, 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 go, 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 go! Yeah!
Sydney and Spitfire coming out here this week and completely tearing it up.
The dominance was unprecedented. In a 3-year span, dock diving's new conquerors smashed an incredible 21 world records.
It's kind of stressful leaving school for a week, but it's pretty cool to go up and beat all the adults. And
You get to watch him, and you realize he's still in the air. He's still in the air.
He looks like a bullet. He's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime dog.
Spitfire can reach up to 30 miles per hour on the dock. His personal best in high jump, 8 feet 6 inches. And in distance events, he routinely soars over 30 feet.
I didn't know what to think. It's almost like a, excuse my language, but a holy shit moment. Like, I didn't realize dogs could go that far.
yes, good boy, yes. Good boy. Yes. Every time he does really well, he's extra proud of himself. He'll be like walking around with his tail up, flaunting his toy to everybody.
You're such a good boy, Steve. Yeah. Good boy.
Maybe it's with my level of excitement that gets him going, but I feel like he knows a little bit.
In this sport, Spitfire is canine royalty. And off the dock, he is treated as such. Spitty's meals consist of only the finest proteins and natural supplements. He receives regular massages.
So what we're doing is a cool down, some body work on him, like an athlete, you know.
And after particularly tough stretches of competition, Spitfire books an appointment for acupuncture.
My routine depends on what he needs to stay healthy. He means a lot to me, and I want to make sure that he's okay.
For Spitfire in Sydney, all the preparation, all the training leads here. Dock diving's granddaddy of them all.
Welcome to the 2018 North America Diving Dog National Championships.
I guess it's kind of like the Super Bowl.
This is the largest single diving dog event ever held. Over 1,000 dogs competing this weekend in all the various divisions.
One of those dogs, Spitfire's nemesis, his arch rival, a young pup named Saunders. In the air retrieve distance finals, Saunders makes a grab of 25 feet. So Spitty needs to hit at 26 to win.
Squirrel, you see your squirrel? You want to get your squirrel? Yeah, you want to get it? All right, let's go get it.
For some reason, whenever it's like a now or never moment, He always does his best.
Are you ready? Ready, ready, ready! Go, go, go! Good boy, yes!
Of course he won. This is Spitfire. He ain't the GOAT for nothing. With a grab of 26 feet, Spitty and Sydney are national champs for a second straight year.
Good boy. Good boy, Spitty.
There's always going to be big jumping dogs. I'm not taking anything away from Spitty that it's an amazing dog. It's more the team and the person behind it that I think is going to have somebody else sitting here talking to you in 10 or 15 years about the legend of Sydney and Spitfire.
Good boy.
He knows who's asking him to do something.
Yeah, hey, I know, bud.
He's gonna give it his all when she asks him
You gotta warm up, though.
because he loves her.
You know, I'd love for people to remember him for his versatility and also, you know, him just being a loving couch potato. I want him to be remembered for not just his athletic ability, but also us as a team and, you know, him as just a great companion.